Hey guys, so I am going to be getting rid of my frog, sadly. I don't want to have to take care of it during the winter, and I don't want to have to make my parents take care of it during while I'm gone for the next month or so. While I'm at Arizona, or I might even be uploading this video while I'm at Arizona, I'm not sure. But the northern green frog, which is native to here, I caught it, I caught it in Ohio. I'm going to be letting it go today, and yeah, it's become super friendly, and my dad's super worried that it'll be super friendly, but it took a week for it to get real warmed up to me, so I figure it's gonna be the same way. It'll just go back to being all wild. So now I'm basically just gonna pick it up. Well, I might see if I have any worms and feed it one last time, and then pick it up, put it in a peanut butter jar, drive it back, and then that'll be that. Then I will be redoing that aquarium. Now I've kept it secret just because I haven't done any of my other tanks, how I'm going to be doing that one. So yeah, it's going to be awesome, trust me. Yeah, so now I'm going to get the frog. I'm not going to film it. Well, I might. I'm not sure. Here, I guess we'll see. Feeding it for the last time now, which is pretty sad. But, yeah, I'll probably get one next year. Took the first one real well. There's 4 worms here. It's all I could find out of the stash that I keep for it. I just have a container where I keep worms. Wow, it's actually eating them really well this time. I didn't want to send it off on an empty stomach. So, and I have these worms in my house. So. Let's see. There's another one. You gonna take it? I missed. There we go. Now there's one more half worm. Let's see. Oh, that half worm went to fish. Okay, so now I'm going to be grabbing it and putting it into a, well, it was an ice cream container, which hopefully it won't puke up its meal or whatever. I don't think it gets stressed out like that, but I don't know. So, the last time I tried to pick it up, it just walked onto my hand. So let's see if I can get it to do that again. Come on. Come on. Come here. Normally, if it hasn't eaten, it'll try to bite me. Come here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Here, maybe I just need to put my hand under it in the water. Just have it walk right on. There we go. So, this is how it sat on my hand the last time. So you can see this isn't ideal for me. So, I'm not, can you guys see this? This is insane. That I'm just holding a frog like this. And again, from the wild. It's probably thinking of its escape plan right now. Let's not have you escape. So, just get on my hand. Go on the other side of my hand, please. I can't. You're about to. What if I go like that? Now you're gonna walk backwards, huh? You don't want to go in the water. Oh, no, it's on the. Just get on this side of my hand. Come on. Come on. It doesn't like my fingers being on both sides of it. Come on. Now walk on that side of my hand. There you go. There you go. No. It doesn't. Okay, here. Okay, now I have it. I just gotta get its head so it can't wiggle forward. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it inside the container. Oh, okay. So it's now in the container, and now I will, the next clip you'll probably see is me letting it go. Okay, so here's a little stream that we're gonna let him go. I have him in the container, and I already see fish and stuff, so let's just see what he does. He hasn't been out in the wild. There he is, let's see. Come on. He's just sitting right here. Go on. What are you doing? He's not sure of it. I'm probably gonna miss him jumping off. Yep. There he goes. He fell in. And he's going inside the crate thing. Here. I'm gonna get down there. Just so I can see him. I'll step in the water because my mom's worried about snakes. But I don't see any snakes right here. There we go. There he is. He has all these fish and stuff to eat. And I'm sure he or she will be real happy. Okay, so I got rid of the frog, but I got this plant here, and I'm gonna just set it in the water here in a second. But if you don't know, then I've got pretty much everything in this tank except, let's see, some, like half the gravel and all those pothos plants. I got everything else from somewhere in Ohio. So like out in the wild. So the fish, and obviously, and a lot of the rocks I harvested in, in a river, and obviously this plant and that plant right there. So, this will be a multi-day project redoing this tank, and you'll understand why at the end of, well, somewhere in the video. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out as much water as I can, well, like a lot of the water, and I'm going to put it in this 10-gallon. If you didn't know, all, like, this 55-gallon, this 55-gallon, that 10-gallon, that 10-gallon, this 20-gallon, and kind of this 30-gallon, kind of, I all bought together. Well, I bought 13 tanks, and I got a 20-gallon long as well, and like a ton of 10 gallons, and then my mom put it on Facebook, and somebody's like, hey, we have a 30-gallon, you want it? And then that's how I got that fish tank. So, yeah, this also was one of the 10 gallons. It has like black on the back and on the bottom, but it's like on the outside, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Has stains on the side and all over, but it's all on the outside, and it holds water, so it'll work. That's basically how that's gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna put the fish into that tank and then the filter, and I'm gonna move that tank onto this stand, take the 20-gallon off, then I'll take the gravel and put it in here. I have some more gravel because I'm gonna need some more gravel when I put it back in, which you'll kind of understand that then, I think. And I'm gonna wash it off with a hose, like get all the stuff, because if you've seen me, I don't have like a gravel, like when I do a water change, I don't have a gravel vacuum like I have with this tank. I'm going to be getting one, but I don't know when. So I'm gonna clean out all the gravel. It's really, really dirty, and then I'll also put all those rocks there in this tank. Well, some of them I'll take out and I'll get new rocks because some of them are like broken pieces of concrete, and I don't want that in this tank anymore. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 2 pieces of wood right there. I might keep them, I might not, I don't know. So now you'll probably be seeing a time lapse of me taking out the water. Or maybe I won't do a time lapse. I'm not sure. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm taking all the rocks out, which I already did. I put the ones that are made out of concrete, which was like way more than I thought, and I'm kind of ditching them, like I don't want them. And then I'm putting the rest in a separate area, and I will put them in the 10-gallon once I'm done with this. So then this, I'm going to put as much water as I can in the 10-gallon, then move the fish down there, then move this tank off, and then what I'll probably do is any water I have to take out of the 10-gallon, I will. And then I'll just add more water. So, because I need to get this off, and I want to get as much water as I can in the 10-gallon. So it's going to be kind of stressful for the fish. So the fish will be in the 10-gallon when I'm picking it up. And I can pick it up when it's about a little bit less than halfway full. So once it's about halfway full, I will move the fish into it. Hopefully this makes sense. Looks like the filter's kind of getting interesting. I'll probably have to shut it off. So yeah, I'm gonna do some of that, and then I'll see when I come back. All the plants are in the 10-gallon right now, and I'm assuming it's gonna look pretty cool with all the plants in there. But anyway, I'll come back, I guess, when I decide to. Okay, so you just saw the fish moving down into here. Then I finished cleaning out that, which was disgusting, and, hey, wait, there was probably loud noises just then. Anyway, maybe not. I was messing with the thing that I'm holding the camera on. I found what is it? I can't think of it now. Dragonfly larvae, or like the water version of them, where they are still in water, in this tank, and I'm so confused. It's probably from one of the plants I put in here, because there's no way I washed the rocks, like I scrubbed them, and it would have had to be on one of the plant leaves. Anyway, I just put it in here because, like, I don't know if they do anything bad to fish, but if my fish see them, they're gone, like, for sure. My fish, I'm surprised it even lived. It must have been in the mulm, which is, like, the gross, like, that stuff. That's mulm. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, that's that. I just washed this bucket. I'm gonna put the stuff in the bucket, okay? Then I'll put the hose in, let it overflow, and it'll push all the mulm out. I also have these rocks. Then I have these new rocks. Well, those ones are old ones. These are new ones. And they're all relatively flat, and yeah, they should work. So I think that's basically it. So now I'm gonna scoop those out with a net, put them in here. Then I'll probably film me trying to lift that up and put it in there. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rock. Okay, so now I'm going to take this tank down, which will be super weird having it not where it normally is. I'm pretty sure I can lift it. There's really not very much water. I'll just take it outside and clean it. Yeah, I can easily lift that. There's less water in it than there is in the 10-gallon, and I'm pretty sure I can lift the 10-gallon. So, there was so much mulm, it was disgusting. I never knew how much dirt was in that tank, really. So now I have all these. Man, that looks weird, just not having anything there. So now I have this bag of rocks. And I had 3 big snails. I don't think I ever filmed anything about that. I mean, they were decent size. I got them when I was hiking. Didn't film any of that hiking trip either. But I think 2 of them are still alive and one of them's dead, possibly. But I found all 3 shells and I threw it in with the other fish. And if there are any snails in here, they are technically staying in water the whole time, so hopefully they'll live. I will take that out and put water in it. So now I'm going to try to lift the tank that the fish are in up, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And I might have to do it in an awkward way, so I might not put that in the video. So, yeah. Super sorry, the video actually that all of them together came out to 39 minutes, so I'm going to split it in 3 different things that are 13 minutes each. So that was a really abrupt ending, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, hope you have a good day. I'm trying to make this part short. Comment something, like the video, subscribe. Have a good day.